It's Jhozae and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your likes in. Gotta get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back for another video, and in today's video, I know I look like a hot blazing ball of coochie, but yeah, I'm here because I'm getting ready for Gotdamnzo's party. He's having a party in Atlanta, so I got tickets to that because this is the reason why I came here, and I'm going to be Storm. So I kind of want to show you guys how I'm going to create this look. I'm kind of just going off of, I don't know, let's be real, I'm just kind of like going. So I have the contacts in or whatever. I could have did all white, but like, girl, I wanted to spice it up a little bit, and then I just did my eyebrows. I made them really, really dark. So let's get into it. I already primed my face, and I use Rihanna's primer. This primer, I use the Perfect Brown. It's like a little kit that has like the darks, the browns, and the darkers, and then it has like the stencil for the eyebrows. I don't use the stencil because my eyebrows are weird, and that's just the truth. Pero let's kind of get into it. So I'm gonna put on my Fenty Beauty. This is Pro Filter 420. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but so was Storm's. And I also have my stippling brush from MAC. This is like so old. This is actually my first brush ever. And I've been doing makeup for like a few years now. So you see like this color is like a little bit red. I finally posted that video of the finale. You guys, I will not be indulging in that anymore. Trust and believe, it's just not who I am. But sis, I do, when I had time, I got time, period. And this was like a last minute costume thing because I didn't know what I was gonna even be, what I was even gonna do. I didn't know none of that. I just was like, I wanna go to this party. It's a costume party. Sorry y'all if I'm looking at the mirror. I'm just not used to doing my makeup without looking at it. I don't have a viewfinder, so I have her sticks here also. Now these sticks are, I should have put on my skin first before I even did this, but whatever. Run over top of this with it. I posted that video and I was getting a lot of responses, so a lot of people think I'm exposing DL men, and that's not the case at all. I just was, that was the title to my stuff because that's where it started, and it was my opinion about it. One of my homegirls or whatever, she wrote me and she's asked me like, how do you know if a guy is DL? Like, how would you know? Like, what are the signs and things like that? Now, I don't know if she knows somebody that she's skeptical about or what so have you. Damn Beauty Blender. This is one of my eggs. I can't find my green one that I had. I don't know where the freak is at. It's gotta be in here somewhere. She asked me like, how do I know when guys are DL? So I will give y'all, because I'm not into exposing people, but there's ways that we know. But the thing about it is guys, literally, they're not going to show a cis woman these signs because it's not to get their attention. It's to get a trans girl or a gay guy's attention. So it's gonna be, like I said, different, and it's not gonna be exactly what she's thinking. So say I'm in a situation and I'm chilling with people, whatever. The person that's giving me the most attention usually shows a little bit of the signs. Straight guys aren't that close with gay guys just because they have different interests. You know, I'm not saying that they can't be, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but they have different interests. I have straight friends, you know what I'm saying? But then sometimes, like, I know that with my straight friends, I mean, I'm a woman now, but it's like, I could bag that, and I could have bagged that back then. And some of them I do. So you kind of just have to, like, be gay and or, like, in that life to really know exactly what I'm saying. So this right here is the Tarte Shape Tape. I bought this. It was like 20-something dollars, but it's big though. It's kind of like buying, because I usually like when I buy my freaking concealers, I get the Sephora brand. Look at that mustache right out of here. It's about to go down, P.O.P. P.O.P. holding on. I just feel like you kind of got to be in a predicament. Like, you know when a guy is flirting with you as a cis woman. So it's kind of the same thing. It's not even about the flirting and stuff like that. With me, I don't approach guys. The reason why I don't approach them is because I don't know mentally where they are. You know what I'm saying? They may be in the closet, or they may be into trans women or what so have you, but that doesn't mean that mentally they can handle me coming off so strong. You know what I'm saying? Some guys like to do the chasing, and some are just very, very terrified. Some don't ever act on how they feel because they're very, very terrified of how people are going to react, and how if that person is going to tell, which, you know, recently just happened. A lot of people done got told on. What was the reasoning good? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they just got told on, and this is what guys are afraid of because society is tough. Don't want, first of all, people to be very comfortable within their skin. They don't. And you know, I said this in my last video, like, people always screaming, why don't you just be real and be honest? Because look how much crap gay people have to go through just because they're who they are. You know what I'm saying? So I respect them more because they're just open and they always happy with who they are. I heard that so much when I was younger, like, I like you because you always been who you are. I just can't stand somebody that's just sneaky and living a double life. It's understandable, but like, that doesn't mean that I haven't been treated bad. It just means I get a little bit more respect for being open. That doesn't mean that people are like, oh my God, I love gay people are life, and Trump's about to start supporting us. No, it doesn't work that way. This is a tough life. People for years have been saying being gay or being trans is all of it's a sickness. We all going to hell. Why would you want to put yourself in that predicament? I said that before. So as far as knowing how to check if a guy is gay, if you think it for 5 seconds, then usually they are. Like if it's crossed your mind a little bit more than once, sis, that might be enough that you need. You know what I'm saying? A gaydar, you know, them things are real. We were at work or whatever, and I had somebody's boyfriend come by, and I'm just like, when I seen him, I'm like, okay, well, he's gay, clearly. The thing about it is, you couldn't tell her that. But I seen it, and I'm just like, it was really apparent, y'all. Like, if y'all would have seen what I saw, y'all would have been like, sir, for real. Stop acting like you ain't know. When guys approach me, you know what I'm saying, and they're like that DL, it's usually on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's on the internet, or they're like hiding their pictures or something along those lines. But I don't respond to those people because that's not the kind of people I want to be into. Storm ain't got no big nose, right, y'all? Because I'm about to snatch Storm nose right up. They're gonna hide as much as they can. They don't want nothing traced back to them. That's just how guys are, like, period. Like, even when they sending out pictures, you're not gonna, a lot of them aren't trying to send their face, too. Because they know that people are chaotic. Especially when you're dealing with the messy world of being like gay, or not to say that that's the only world, but you gotta think about it. If I'm dealing with like a DL man, and this DL man starts talking crap about me or about gay people, or you know, whatever the case may be, it's going to trigger something, and it's gonna make a person mad, and they're gonna start to retaliate. But my thing is, if you're messing with somebody, you mess with somebody gay or trans, probably should be the most humblest person ever. It's hard because I have not worn contacts in years. You know, like contacts was the thing back in the day or whatever. It was like, it was the bee's knees. Everybody was wearing contacts, like especially, I was like 16. So those times, this was like 2004. Those times, contacts was lit. Like everybody was, I used to have these red contacts and these purple contacts that I used to wear like every day. I used to go to sleep with them in my eyes. Cause I was just like, first of all, putting them on is a hassle. And back then, I just was like a little bit less tolerant when it came down to stuff like putting things in my eye. Now I could just do them. I did them. It took me a second to get the first one because I forgot. You know how it's been a minute since you did something? That was the current schmoo. Now it's just like contacts. Girl, you better not. And then a lot of these guys be wearing contacts. I think it's very weird, but it's just my mindset. I think everybody's they'll be gay for the right person. And let's just say that. Like everybody, I feel like everybody have a moment with the right person. You get them the person they need, or that person pulls up and they got, maybe guys are into big butts or whatever, and you got this fly behind gay boy who's gay and not your type, but that butt is just big. You know what I'm saying? Or a trans girl with a fat butt. And a lot of guys think they're like straight, but they like femininity. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know because they haven't came to terms with that. It's not normal, so why would they think twice about something like that? I just feel like people like what they like. Some people really are just into femininity. Like, and this is the all-nighter spray. I put this on because it's light. I always buy like the big one because I always use it so frequently, and like I wear makeup to work. Not because I need it, it's just because like I'm a waitress right now. You know what I'm saying? And I picked to do this so I can have an open and free schedule, so that when I need to go to events and stuff like that, I can just, you know, pretty much ask for request off or whatever. Like I still have a request off like anybody else, but they're more inclined to say yes than if I was working in corporate. Yeah, so I bake my eyelids just so that, because first of all, I have hooded eyes. I need to make sure that this stuff is popping, like it pops out at you when you see it. So I'm going to bake, and while I bake, I'm going to play in my eyes. And my freaking cousin took her freaking dark eyeshadow. I just asked her if I can use it, but she was kind of hurrying up out the door. So I'm gonna figure her out. I do have some eyeliner I could just smoke, and I think that's what I'll do. Hopefully I have like a black color. I should though, in here. This is Kat Von D, and your anniversary something. Maybe I can do gold. I don't have to do black, right? Yeah, but I kind of want to do black. Okay, so I'm still baking, but in the meantime, I want to get this liner going. Okay, you guys, so I had to go and do my eyes. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just kind of like went off. But I'm doing my highlight right now. Getting her in order because we definitely need to gloss it. Y'all, out here is very, very different. Like, I literally miss the food so much. And I just miss my mom and them. So, like, I just be, like, stressed a little bit. And then bills, work, like, I need another job. Like, this job is cool, but it's, like, kid first job cool. I need to be making bank. I got bank. People can survive off of the money that we make there, but I can't. Especially when I'm not trying to have a roommate. It's just gonna be me and my son. So little stuff like that is what always makes or breaks me with a job. I know I came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to build my brand up and be, you know, a social media light, but life happens. I gotta blend. Okay, y'all, so I am done getting dressed. It's ratchet, yes. I had to paint these earrings. They were yellow, and I ended up painting them. This is a very ratchet outfit. Boots, sorry about the mess. Cape. This is as storm as it's gonna get. So, I don't know if y'all love it, y'all like it. I'm sorry I couldn't really like sit and talk too crazy about makeup. I'm actually running late, so I'm about to go. Sorry for such a short, whack behind video, but I just have to come show my face and let y'all know this is out here. I think I look bomb. If you ask me, show me if you ask me. But I'm about to post some pictures on Snapchat real quick and I gotta run out the door. So, love y'all. Alright, all the videos at the top, make sure y'all click on those past videos you have missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, you will not be disappointed. Oh, turn your notification bell is down here. Turn it on to get everything I post, because my posts are on point. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be true to you. Bye, y'all. Ooh, she is scary. Ooh.